My name is Alejandra Damian, and welcome to our channel. Here I have the great pleasure to share with you resources for practical wellness. And today I want to speak about cleansing energetically our physical spaces using sage. In this case, it is a mix of sage with rosemary. I have been using this for over 10 years in my home, and after it was very difficult to find in the city where I live, I decided that I would give it a try to do it on my own and to do it in the home. And then I started to offer it to other people, and many clients have asked me instructions on how to use it because it is their first time. And this is how this video was created. So I hope that it is of great use for you. Let's begin with the awareness that we are constantly surrounded by energy. Second language alert, if I get tongue-tied or if I get mixed up, I am very sorry. Okay, so we are surrounded by energy, both positive and negative. This is every day throughout the day, right? We cannot see it, but we can feel it. And it is important to take care and maintain our spaces regularly. So I suggest to do this once a week. It can be, for example, Friday afternoon. It can be maybe on a Sunday morning, in a moment where we have the space to be able to do it with intention and with attention, right? So we have that established to do it regularly. Also, if we are moving into a space for the first time, it can be for our homes or it can be for our place of business. If it was previously used or if it's a new construction, I recommend to do a really good energetic cleansing before we move in. And also, if we had a moment of arguments, we had a moment of conflict, or we had a bad vibe moment, and we feel we need to clean the air, clean the environment, then also in that moment I recommend it. You can use the sage wand smudge stick completely, or you can use it you can use it by parts, and then you can like if you were putting out a cigarette the same way, and you can use the rest for later. I recommend to do it from the top to the bottom if you have multiple floors. You can do it from the back to the front of the house, or you can begin and end in the front entrance, right? And I recommend to go in an order around the house or the office. It's not like we are, moving from one place to the other, like zigzagging around, right? You can also ask, I forgot, before you begin, you can also ask for assistance when doing the ritual. So you can ask assistance from Archangel Saint Michael, who we know is so powerful to protect us, is so powerful to protect against dark forces. Other archangels, other spiritual guides that you work with, you can ask their assistance, and they will come in and make it even more potent. Let's say they will make it even more powerful, the intention. Before you begin, if it is the first time that you do it, I recommend it is a moment when you are alone, or that you check in with others that are there with you, because it may cause an allergy. Some people don't like the smell. I think it smells delicious. My son is super used to me doing this and he likes it, but we don't want it to be a cause of disharmony. We want the complete opposite of that. So it can be a moment where you are alone, or you can do maybe a little test and check in with everybody, right? Lastly, we can also do this not only in our physical spaces, but with our own energy field. So applying the same techniques and the same principles, you can do it starting from the crown chakra area, or from the top towards the bottom, the sides. The back area can be a little tricky, but the smoke will get there. Or if somebody can assist you with that cleansing, how beautiful is that? So if you're in the city of Panama, make sure to write your message to request your sages, or you can also get them at your local, holistic store, or where crystals and spiritual tools are sold. Will probably be able to get them. You can also make them in your home, right? If you feel really crafty, it is something really, really beautiful to do. And I think that's it for now. If you have any questions or doubts, make sure to feel free to share them above, and then we can share and comment and learn from each other. Or if you have other suggestions or techniques when you use the sage in your spaces, also feel free to share. I would love to connect on Instagram. The link is below at Alejandra Damian _. I have lives every week and also more tools and resources for practical wellness. I hope that your space is filled with light and with joy, and that you have a wonderful, wonderful time with your sage cleansing. See you next time.